I have no idea who these people are. What? Oh, we're playing right now? Oh, damn. Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna.
I was gonna
Wait.
I'm gonna hop off real quick.
Okay. Well, gotta play live.
All right, it's your boy Skinny Penis on the mic. All right, last time I observed this was incredibly close. I believe he needed the Bayo last time because Nelvin had a pretty hard read on Peach. It was really interesting. They were going toe-to-toe for a long time. Right now it's starting pretty even. The Diddy-Bayo matchup arguably even, but mostly argued by Bayo players. So that's that. Alright. No one really interacting yet. Both very opportunist characters. Everyone waiting for the other person to make a move. Oop. Just like that. Quick punish from Nelvin. No conversion to KO. And I haven't seen the best, ooh. Foxtrot into F smash. Pretty nice. I haven't seen the best Bayo combos come out from Ling. It's basically playing neutral really well and converting, but like not fully like getting what you would see out of a full-time Bayo main. But let's see if he can get a little bit better with his combo.
Hey guys.
It's Square. So now we got another Bayo to commentate. The Bayo.
Madness.
Yeah. How do you feel about this matchup? Because I know a lot of Bayos think it's even.
Yeah, I'd say even. I mean, honestly, there's nothing, like, from all the data and everything, especially from higher level games and stuff like that, it usually goes back and forth, so. It's an interesting matchup, though. Because Diddy will always win neutral, for the most part. It's just that time where Bayo does win neutral, she's really explosive.
Yeah, in that way it's really comparable to the ZSS matchup.
Yeah, pretty much. It's really obnoxious to play for both sides because Diddy loses neutral once and gets destroyed for it, whereas Bayo loses neutral the whole game, so it's also frustrating for her.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I just heard my name called, so
Good
I
luck,
will
man.
be off.
Thanks. No problem. Good back air there by Chavo, getting him off stage. That was really good coverage too. He upbeat to cover any other option but air dodge, and then the air dodge to cover the air dodge with an air, so he was forced to get it. Good back throw there by Nelvin. And again, this game isn't over yet because again, Chavo only has to be neutral at one time. And although it's hard, but Nelvin can see up there. The banana not helping him too much there. They won the Smashville game too. This is interesting. I'm surprised Chavo didn't take him into like a tripod stage or something like that. Maybe he's just more comfortable here. Did I say Ling? Oh. Yeah, Karos, you heard that? Lol. That was pretty funny. So again, starting the game off, like I said before, Diddy should be winning neutral most of the time, and Diddy plays really safe in this matchup, whereas Bayo is going for those hits, going for those hits that will get her the big combos and a ton of percent that Diddy can't really trade too well unless he wins neutral or over. Whereas Bayo gets a couple good reads on Diddy, it's really obnoxious for Diddy even to bring back the game, because in that case, Bayo can kind of just camp him out and wait for him to make a mistake. We have Sage hopping on the mic. Good stuff by Chavo this game, though. Hasn't gotten hit since the beginning of the match. Nelvin had a 21% combo.
Alright, what's going on? Chavo,
So
Nelvin?
Chavo hasn't gotten hit after the... Never mind. He went on a streak. He took 21% at the end of the game and didn't get hit for a whole 98 on Nelvin's side. So he's actually doing pretty good this game. The first game, Nelvin was in control most of the game. But this game, Chavo got the lead, and he just kind of stayed with the lead up till now.
It is Diddy though, so
Yeah, it is. But that I was
who
talking
knows?
About, I was talking about that earlier. Whereas Bayo gets a lead, it's kind of hard for Diddy to bring it back unless he wins neutral like he's supposed to over and over again.
Yeah.
Whereas if Bayo does win neutral those couple times, she gets a lot of percent and can easily even it out.
They're like polar opposite high tiers.
Yeah. And
Like, what are you gonna get off of one like string with Diddy? Like 30% max.
yeah, and then Bayo's strings could lead up to like 80%.
It's 30% minimum.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way to say it. Ooh, Nelvin just kind of runs into that.
Chavo chased him.
Yeah,
I think Nelvin just didn't see it coming. He thought he was gonna drop down.
Yeah,
So then Nelvin tried to side beat her.
Yeah, I feel like Nelvin should have dropped lower because he still had a jump. So
Yeah.
he could have like dropped lower and then side beat, or up, or just charged up B honestly, because Chavo wasn't gonna reach him, or else he would have died. Good F smash off by Nelvin, though. That will kill.
Well, back to even.
And this is scary too, because now they're both back into neutral, and this is what Chavo doesn't want.
Yeah.
Chavo wants to be in his face, and Chavo wants to have advantage.
If it's an even game, it's not an even game because Nelvin is just gonna camp and treat it like he's ahead.
Always.
He has no reason to approach, but opened him up once, got 67%.
That's what we were talking about. And now we'll probably see Nelvin bring it back to percent a little bit, because if he wins neutral just a couple times, he will bring back the percent. But if Chavo keeps getting these good reads with heel slide and keeps getting this good percentage,
Problem
This
is,
game will be
Nelvin
over
actually
soon.
has to win neutral.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Not happening. Oh,
Yeah.
accidentally hit B a second time.
Nelvin just kind of dipped.
Maybe he's like, yeah, reset.
You know,
That game, he wasn't feeling that game.
You know, stuff like that happens a lot of the time, you know. Sadly, it happens, but especially in a game like Smash 4 where it's really inconsistent, a lot of things can happen.
Oh yeah. So we're just going right back to Smash Bros. I don't know. I guess this is all right.
Was that Scott in the chat, bro?
Scott.
Good side B by Nelvin.
Honestly, like side B beats out Bayo's side B pretty like nicely because
You're talking about the kick, right?
yeah. There's a lot of situations where like, oh crap, like Bayonetta side B too far away, and if
Yeah.
I run after him, like it's not like a guaranteed follow up. But if
Yeah.
you just immediately side B in his direction, like most of the time you're just gonna hit her.
Yeah. Ooh, yep, that was really good by Chavo there. What he did is he waited, and he could have just gone on another up B and done it, but he waited again. There was nothing really wrong with that because no matter what, he was going to get the percentage. So.
I like that side B there. It was Nelvin just kind of testing the waters because I don't think he ever, or at least I've never seen him try to use side B to try to punish Bayo's Witch Time. Problem is, Witch Time has invisibility frames if you successfully get it.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Because,
Don't ask why.
Yeah. Like tether grab characters, especially ZSS, and, like because I noticed it more in that matchup than any other, is if you Witch Time's super good against those characters specifically because you can Witch Time and their grab will just go through their invincibility frames and you can punish them for trying to grab Witch Time.
Yep.
Which is, it's kind of silly, but you know, a lot of things about Bayo are silly, so I don't think I even need to say that. This is really even though, because one F smash by Nelvin, one back air by Chavo under the edge, or anything.
Yeah, Nelvin's just looking for the down tilt. He's got to be careful though. If he's down tilting too much, then it's an easy read for Witch Time.
At the same time, he could be conditioning Chavo to go for the Witch Time. So he can
Oh,
go.
sure.
Yeah. Seeing go up for the up air, that was actually really smart by Nelvin because he was like, I'm not throwing many attacks, I might as well just go up here with an up air, and Chavo probably won't expect it.
I think this is where the game's going to slow down to a crawl. Neither one of these players wants to be the one to engage.
Yeah, and pretty much that's what the situation is, and you realize that with these two players that you can actually see how good each player is, recognizing the situation they're in and realizing when to stay back. Oh my, super good catch by Nelvin, waits for the air dodge, gets the up air, he's not quite dead yet.
Gets the wrong side of the up air hitbox.
Super good, but still by Nelvin though.
Oh!
And he gets up into the banana.
That was the one thing you didn't want to do. And this is where it gets real bad for Chavo.
And this is the scary thing because Nelvin doesn't have to approach.
Yeah.
Nelvin doesn't have to do anything. Nelvin just has to wait for him over and over.
And without rage and Diddy being at high percent, the Bayonetta combos can be kind of finicky. Wow, he DI'd in like the worst way possible there. Just straight up.
Man. That was scary.
But it can be tough to finish off the stock. Like, what do you have in neutral? You have back air. You have, ooh, no, not high knife for that. You have back air. You got forward throw at the ledge. That's about it. And then just try to get a combo off.
Yeah.
What Chavo's trying to go for right now is, I think, like the percentage matchup now, where you can do a downward angle afterburner kick in the air.
Yeah, and then you lead into another afterburner kick.
Yeah, and then you do regular afterburner kick, then up air, and it confirms at like over 150%.
That was actually a really
Oh
good nair
my
by
God.
Chavo, but he's
Wow.
dead.
Not good enough. That's a bad way to go. You're like, yes, punished him. He's finally dead. And then the stupid barrels come.
Diddy is such a